Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well, wherever you are tuning in from today. I'm presenting today from Westmere Global LLC, based right here in sunny St. Kitts and Nevis, on the beautiful island of Nevis itself. Today's topic is incredibly important, one that forms the foundation of real lasting wealth. If you've ever wondered how dynasties are built and how they endure across centuries, this is a conversation you'll want to listen to very carefully. We're going to explore in detail how true wealth is never loud, how true power is never seen, and how real financial empires are structured quietly, giving you the tools to begin building the same way. While fortunes rise and fall, true dynasties remain standing. And here's the key difference. Old money does not own assets personally. Instead, they control them from a distance, using sophisticated layers of protection and privacy. Those layers include private trusts and foundations, offshore holding companies, anonymous LLCs, family offices, private banks, and of course hard assets such as fine art, strategic land holdings, and rare collectibles. Nothing is held personally. Everything is legally and quietly distanced, shielded in a way that most will never even know it exists. These steps have become even more critical in today's world, where technology has made privacy more fragile and financial data more exposed than ever before. Now let's walk through what the elite actually do, step by step, to structure their wealth properly. First, they create a holding company. This is established offshore, usually in a trusted jurisdiction, a place like Nevis, the British Virgin Islands, or the Cayman Islands. It offers absolute control over assets with zero personal exposure. Moving on to the second step, they create a private trust or foundation. This could be irrevocable or discretionary, depending on the objectives of the settler. The goal is true legacy preservation, ensuring that wealth is protected, multiplied, and secured beyond a single lifetime. The third step is creating multi-layered companies. These are typically set up across several different jurisdictions, including property holding companies, intellectual property companies, and operating businesses with real cash flow, particularly in reputable onshore centers, to strengthen banking relationships and global substance. Moving on to step 4, it becomes increasingly personal and complex. It is about securing excellent offshore banking relationships. These must be true private banking relationships, never retail, and very heavily focused on jurisdictional diversification to ensure long-term protection. As we move closer to completing a proper structure, we introduce crypto and alternative assets. These are always custodied through secure structures, providing access to strong exchanges for seamless on- and off-ramping of cryptocurrency, while remaining fully compliant with evolving regulations within the digital asset space. What is required is a secure, discrete global presence, one that protects not just from government intrusion, but from hackers and cyber threats alike. Presence, telecom licenses, asset passports, residency optimization. Nothing flashes, everything flows. The blueprint for modern entrepreneurs is simple. Create a private offshore company, establish a private trust, open a private bank account, acquire assets through the structure, not personally, lease luxury and never own it directly, build a private communications network. First build the walls, then build the wealth. Why do most fortunes disappear within 2 generations? Flashy ownership of personal assets, exposed personal bank accounts, inheritance with no structuring, blind trust in local regulations, reactive planning, not strategic building. True wealth is protected before it is enjoyed, never after. The goal is not to appear rich. The goal is to become unbreakable. Legacy is greater than lifestyle. At Westmere Global, we help entrepreneurs, families, and investors structure their future quietly, securely, and permanently.